The story Game of Z, well, more so the Game of Detective. Welcome aboard. I'm continuing once again with Dishonored 2, continuing my Shadowrun gameplay and walkthrough. Kind of getting some my bearings. I was already doing some little practice earlier before I started the stream, so I wanted to make sure I got everything I needed done. Make sure I was prepared, understood what I'm gonna be facing in the next level. It's been a while since I played this game, so obviously it's been a long time. So it's best to get my bearings, get back to the basics, you know what I mean? That's what you gotta do when you've been off a game for so long. So I'm glad to be back here, play this game once again, and continue where I left off. Probably gonna see if I can get a few things ready. Right now I'm just gonna go ahead and see if I can what was I gonna do? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and load it up. So you can see, yeah, I already did a little playthrough of mission 2 for myself. Oh wait, no, actually I don't have to load it up. I'm right here. I'm already here right now. So before I continue, let me go ahead and get my information ready. Because one of the procedures I always do is I always make sure to get all my details in as early as possible. Because I mostly stream through the PS4 broadcast, it does take time for me to get information in as early as possible, but this time I didn't start early right. I didn't get it set right away because I was mostly practicing. So I'll get right to it, and if anybody's there, I'll get to the chat in a moment. Right now I'm just getting every information set, making sure this stream is all ready for everybody. Let me see, do I got my image in there? Yes, I do. Perfect. And now I gotta get the other info, tags, all that stuff. There's a more efficient way I could do this. I have to do this early as possible, but this time I didn't get the info in right away. But it's okay. I'm already taking time, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm also going to do a little light explanation of my methods of sneaking around, because this is no-death game. Well, this is a no-kill gameplay, so that means I cannot kill anybody. I'm going total ghost in shadow. No one should detect me. No one should find me. End of story. Okay, and I just get my little tags in there. There we go. Perfect. All right. Okay, and then next up, I'm going to go ahead and go right here and see if I can get the get this prepared for Twitter. Let me go back to the live control room so I can monitor the chat from here. It takes time for the image to show up whenever I set the thumbnail. Okay, everything is set already. All right, perfect. Okay. Well, I let the thumbnail load up. Let me go ahead and get this letter. Let me just go ahead and read it. Mr. and Mrs. Mayhew, I am deeply sorry to inform you that your daughter, Captain Alexei Mayhew, was killed in action during the recent coup in Dunwall. Alexei was brave. Also, wait, actually, turn down a little bit. There we go. Alexei was Alexei was brave, loyal, and selfless until the end, as she always had been since the day she fought alongside the Empress and saved her from the carriage attack. While they were just kids, Emily never had a better friend. It has been an honor to know and work with your daughter. Be assured that as soon as Emily is restored to the throne, and I swear she will be, I'll make sure Alexei's death is properly memorialized. Exactly. Alright. And with all my sympathy, Corvo Atano, World Protector. Now, I already did this reading last time, so I don't have to read it again. Yeah, it's more used to living in a palace, but this is all the coin I could scrape up. Right. So I'm going to go ahead and rush you. I'm probably not going to read all the documents. I'm just going to rush through and skip through this whole area. Skip the documents here and there. It's locked, so we do. Let's go all the way around, out the back, leap. That wasn't really a good jump, but who cares? But anyway, go right in here. Get the items and stuff in here. Book. There we go. Now there's this, it's down here? No, it's not. I think I already probably because I already collected it.
Must be cursed.
Because the, what's it, the bone charm or the rune, yeah. It would be down there, but it's not. So that means I already gotten it. Well, it's funny because I only got it when I was playing the other playthrough. So that means it must have, who knows, it must have mysteriously transferred all that data into here. Interesting. Nah, it's cool, it's cool. Oh wait, no. It's there. What am I talking about? I'm like, I had the grenade in my hand. See? You gotta pay attention. Alright. So go ahead and get that rune real quick. It's either a rune or yeah, it's a rune. I mean, it's not a bone charm. There you are. Let's get out there before he drowns. Excellent. Let me put my, what am I doing? Let me open up my trigger while I go up here. It's like I'm about to grab a drink or something.
Dunwall seems so far away. I'll come back soon, Emily. I promise.
Yeah, don't worry, he'll come back. After he has some pizza and a vacation, you know what I mean? So, let's just head over here.
You're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know.
Oh yeah, no problem.
We've been en route for 2 weeks. I hope Sokolov is all right. Wherever he is.
Yeah, don't worry.
He isn't tinkering or painting. Sokolov's chasing life. Sokolov's style. It's Delilah.
Anton started it just before he was taken. They've got history, but he wouldn't say more.
And Sokolov's room.
I say, Your Imperial Majesty, I have something that you and Corvo must hear at the first opportunity. It concerns the murders happening across the Empire, committed by this so-called Crown Killer. When I left Crystal years ago, I swore I'd never again take part in any further political matters. I've done my share of bad things, and some good, before and after the Rat Plague. But here in Karnaca, I've uncovered a terrible conspiracy against you. Here, at the bottom of the Empire, the cobblestones smell of death and corruption. associate, Megan Foster, aboard her vessel, the Dreadful Whale. We'll leave for Dunwall in the morning, as soon as the tides are willing. I keep thinking of the way sweet Jessamine was stolen from you and your father, and I fear it might be your turn to face such turmoil. I know Corvo would protect you with his life, but please do not trust anyone.
There you are, old man. I was asked to pay you a visit.
Wait, what's wrong with you? Megan!
Off we go, Sokolov, to somewhere more private.
And you just witnessed the famous voice of the Crown Killer. The actual one, actually, and not Emily. But we'll get to that a little bit later. Alright, now...
Karnaka looks pretty from a distance.
Correct.
Mortimer Ramsey, the entitled son of entitled parents. The Duke's coup relied on a weasel like you. Before I leave Serkonos, Duke Luca Abel and I are going to meet face to face, and he'll pay for all this.
Oh yeah, he'll definitely pay for a
Delilah's
lot of this.
powerful.
He'll pay for all
How
of
is
it.
it possible
That's
I
what
haven't
we're
crossed her
talking
path
about.
in all these years?
Hey yo, what's up, Saito? What's up, buddy? Thank you for dropping in on the stream,
As
fellow
assassins
detective.
go, the Crown Killer was messy, vulgar. The Duke wanted people afraid.
As the case, we're already on the case of the Dishonored 2 gameplay with some Shadowrun and quiet, ghostly achievement. No kills, just sneak, take them down, and do whatever it takes to put a stop to them. Once and for all. How you doing, buddy?
Sokolov always seemed ageless. Not now. With that watchtower, the only way to get to Addermeyer is through the carriage station. All right, you've explained part of it. What were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaka, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn you.
There were reports about tensions rising. Corruption, street violence. It's the sort of thing that happens, and usually the local authorities resolve it.
The new Duke has let things slide, but Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer was a solarium years ago. I'll get inside and eliminate the Crown Killer. Maybe the alchemist will cooperate, maybe she won't. Either way, I'll try to figure out what happened to Sokolov, too.
I would say good luck, but I don't think you want my luck. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
I can see why you like her. She's almost as secretive as you.
There are a few black market shops scattered across the city. Brisk trades in bullets and
That heart
knives
ran
these
deep.
days.
Yeah, let the blood boil. Every last one of them hearts. Just blood boiling and everything. The inside joke, if you haven't played Dishonored 1, you don't know what I'm talking about when I said boil. Because that's a name reference to
The jewel of
what
the
you call the
South,
boils.
my homeland.
Certain sisters that looked alike. They wore 3 different colored masks and clothing, and you had to assassinate the one boil that was involved in the conspiracy framing you or doing doing something illegal they're not supposed to. I'm trying to remember what the mission was about. So Saito, that AMV mix, man, was really awesome, bro. I thought that was really fun, especially when he used the Mob Psycho 100 theme. I checked their channel out; they do a lot of action AMV mixes. So they take a lot of action scenes from anime and put them together like a compilation. You know what I mean? So this hatch leads back to the room of Sokolov. Good to know. It'll be a shortcut for later, because sooner or later, as you'll find out, let's just say this ship will get hijacked. Alright. So I got everything I need. I got the rune. I got several items. Got some more readings. So let's get going.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Yes, I am ready.
Ready. The old city must have changed a lot.
Off we go then.
One more time, old friend.
I didn't check out the other ones, just the 5 facts video, and then that one, that mix. And I checked out another one from the same person. That was it was a separate video called Heathens that they made. And that was it. Did you get my message about that? I mentioned about what I liked about that AMV mix and stuff. And then I asked you a question about the GIF you sent me. But anyway, so what's gonna happen is she's gonna talk for a little bit, but I'm gonna
take you to Adamire by boat, but security's
as
too
soon as
tight.
I land,
The Grand Guard have a
I'm gonna go
watchtower.
ahead and
Go inland
unlock
use
some of the
carriage
powers
station.
that he needs for this whole area. Get helpful powers. They're gonna be needed for
Before
what's to
his
come.
death, the old Duke of
So.
Serkono spent decades building up Karnaka. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
I remember the old Duke Theodanis. He was a good man.
Watch yourself on the way to Adamire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I can take care of myself.
This is a good spot.
Whoops.
Reach Adamire, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Addermire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Same nightmare again last night. Oh, I wish I could leave this city.
Alright, first things first, I'm gonna get a couple of runes real quick. And I already know where they are.
Welcome to Karnak.
Hello there.
You know that was supposed to go to us.
I'm gonna head over to the black market.
He's made a dog's breakfast.
This guy walked by, say, "Hey, what's up, man?"
Hard times under the Duke and his Grand Guard.
Ah,
Man
no
has to be
kidding.
ready for anything.
You just pretty much killed this guy. So much for the hard times, huh?
Come here.
All foreigners and new workers.
Welcome. Your face is no concern of mine.
So yeah, just let me know all the plans I can have. But right now, the focus is on getting two items. We get this, and then this one is sunken supplies. That's sunk in the bay. Yeah,
You won't regret
that's what I'm
it.
gonna get. And these I'm gonna leave alone. I'm not gonna get the schematics right away because I need to get me some more coins. Let me go ahead and unlock this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in here first. Let me save. So I already played this level prior to this stream.
An underground market.
So that way I can get familiar to the location, enemy routes, and strategies for what I can use to help me deal with the situations that I know I'm going to be facing soon. So to prevent any issues, I'm going to go ahead and just get some powers ready. So this needs to go up. I won't be needing that right now. This one. Whoops. There we go. And this one is extend duration, yes. And then, what's the next one? Because Shadow Kill, I mean, definitely, but, you know, this is a non-lethal play. Agility, here we go. Dark Vision, yes, get that one. And then, what's the next one? I know there's Shadow Walk. I can do Far Reach, but I'm not going to do that for him. So these are Emily. Most of these are Emily's powers. But then, and that's because of the New Game Plus, I can access her powers. And then these are mostly his. So I'm going to go ahead and get this one real quick. This would be useful, so I know where they're going to walk. The reason why I'm getting the bone crafting is because part of one of the things about this game is that if you beat the game once and you try to do like a you try to make sure you get all your powers and everything doing New Game Plus, well, you won't be able to have all your powers well, most likely you won't be able to have all the abilities of the bone charms on you. You won't be able to have that. In order for you to have that ability, you actually have the way you got to do is you got to bone craft. That's actually how you have to do it. It's just something that they pretty much made clear, and a lot of people were saying online. They were saying, "Yeah, you got to bone craft to do this, so that way I can increase my health and resilience." I need to go ahead and do that. Just a little extra bit of protection.
People inside had any money. We just know they're... And the place is infested with blood flies.
Carl, going through there puts us on the other side of the wall of light.
Exactly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and head over there. So let me see. This one is... Right now, what time is it? Yeah, this is accurate. So this is the current one. And so, what is new with you what's new with you today, Saito? I know you're probably gonna say same old stuff, man. That's boring. You gotta come up with something new than that. Come on, man. You got something new, man. It's alright.
We used to throw rocks at these nests when I was young.
But you've been playing
Just
any
go slow and mind the
Star
distance.
Wars and the Old Republic lately? Again today, or like you've been playing something else?
Another way to get past the wall of light.
All right, so I'm gonna do this. Let them have the body. And bada bing, bada boom. I almost missed. But the good thing, the aim still got right beneath him, so I'm good to go. And let me go ahead and get some of the items in here. And it's always important to get like stuff like that. You get more coins. It makes it easier for me to get a lot of the other schematics. I know I'm going to need a lot of those later. I'll go ahead and do this. How dare you come up and attack me like that? Anyway, let's continue. You know, Saito, what's funny is I just did a little test preview with a live stream earlier today. Just a short one, just to see if I could live stream on YouTube, because on Saturday, I remember I told you about the incident that took place, where all of a sudden I couldn't even stream at all. I posted it on Twitter. Yeah, it was like, the server was busy. Which is correct, because it started working today, and all my Wi-Fi and everything else was working on other devices. So it's just the network, probably the network itself for the PlayStation was busy. Let's see, I think I got that. Did I get that rune? Yeah, I did. Okay. And just to let you know, I cannot check Discord, I cannot check social media right now. So, if you do post anything on there, be advised, I won't check until after. No, it's alright, go back, go back. Yeah, I'm just going to go back to the bodies. Because they've done that before. They go right to the bodies and then they clear the pathway and I can go in there and get the things I need. There you go. Yeah, they can be vicious. Whoops. Ah, dang it. It's alright. I got an autosave, so we're good. Sorry, I looked at the chat for a bit. I didn't know. I noticed I hadn't seen a response from you, Saito, so I was kind of checking it back and forth just to see if you were gonna say anything. Got him. You get to sleep outside, buddy. And this will take care of them. Like so. Alright, that should take care of them. And get this nest here. Alright, got the things I needed. Ah, okay, that's the game you're currently playing. Gotcha. You get some potatoes, some carrots, some pears, all the food I need. Say hello to... I guess I can't say hello to anybody. Because I thought the window was open. Never mind. There we go. Now that should take care of them, folks. Hey, is this empty? Make sure. Yeah, that's an empty bottle. No, no, no. Where's the flammable? There you are. Alright, now I just cleared this area. Perfect. Now, it's kind of stuck in one position where I had to go through this side. I went around, because there's two places you can go through to get to this next area. You can go through here, or you can go around into some other area over there, and then you have to take out the 3 guys there. So if you want to protect the citizen on the other side that they're going to try to kill with the what you call the wall of light, which will disintegrate them once they land in it. So I have a creative way I came up with using the stinging bolts and the sleeping darts. But to do that, I'm going to first set everything up. So now I have to time it. Now I was going to try to see if I can do it from over here. So to do that is I need to make sure I get to the window. Yeah, those 3 were cowards. They couldn't do it. They weren't bold enough to do it. I had the boldness, so I got in there. I praise God. I got right into that building.
I'm a wanted man again. Welcome home.
Now this one is kind of a bit because last time I tried this, I didn't really get through. So it's either I go around, which I ended up doing for this little experiment playthrough I did before I started this stream, or I can just go through this way. And to get the best quality of the stream and of the video and the content, make sure you're watching it at the highest quality stream level as possible. I stream at 720p, 720 pixels, so if you're not getting the highest quality, check your settings to make sure that you're getting it. Thank you. Excuse me, check your video settings. Alright. Now, it's very far away. I did upgrade the ability. So I have to think about it. Because either I can go this way or I can just go around, which I think would probably be best, because I already did that. There is that over there. Can I reach it? Yes, no, maybe so. It's only going to reach that far.
You miserable rat. I told you what would happen if you reported me. I warned you. Please, you gave me no choice.
And then do this. Nope.
This wool, it itches like mad. Why can't I wear my regular clothes?
Now what you just saw just happened. Now they came up here really fast, but I shot them with the what you call the stinging bolt. And the stinging bolt, what that does is causes them, like it says, it causes them to flee and forget as if nothing happened. So they ran up here all confused. They didn't know where they were going. They don't know why they were up there. And then Then they pretty much now have their consciousness is back, pretty much. It was a nice, funny scenario because they start running like what gives? Like, what's going on? Like, and then they wake up. It's like, wait, where am I? Let me head back to my post. So I'm sure I saved the citizen just in time before they could push him through the wall of light. Corruption at its best. So I pretty much just stopped their corrupt activities. So they act like, so they're probably like their post, like, wait, what am I doing here? As if they had nothing going on.
Karnaca was a lovely city once, before the Duke began choking the life out of the place. Before the Crown Killer started painting the walls red. Now you're here, and I have to wonder whether you're gonna give it that final nudge. Or pull it back from the edge. We've both seen cities go bad before. Vermin, blood, and betrayal. It's happening again. I hope you're ready.
Move along. We're conducting a search for heretical artifacts.
What? Here? Listen, I only need
This area is restricted on the authority of the Abbey. No one is allowed inside.
Anyone? What the? Okay. He barely even turned over around, so I didn't even like go onto his side. I was like right behind him. So when I played it, it didn't happen that way. So that was strange. Let me try that again.
We're conducting a search for heretical artifacts.
What? Here? Listen, I only need
This area is restricted on the authority of the Abbey. No one is allowed inside.
He's made a dog's breakfast out of the whole thing. And who's got to clean it up? Me, of course.
I get it. It was a slight turn he made. That's why I got caught. Okay. Because when he's about to lean over like that, he turns his head a little bit. That explains why he still was able to catch me. So he sleeps on the couch, and he goes ahead and sleeps on the bed. That's how it works here. Funny thing is, I discovered if you just throw them over like a scaffolding and it's not that high, they still die. So that could be like just for some funny play someone can pull off online. And I'm going to save right here. Keep in mind, I'm doing this all to get the bone charms and the runes. I'm doing this all getting the bone charms and the runes at the same time too. So you can imagine a lot of the stuff I'm going to have to do just to...
If you want my advice, just pay the fine and be done with it. No use making trouble.
be quiet. Just hush now. Go to sleep now. Now, roughly, I play my streams for about 2 hours max. Minimum of like an hour and a half. So probably about like, what is it, 9, 10, 10, 11? Right around 11. So around 11, I'm going to finish up. That's right, getting every ammunition, everything I can get. Then get my hands on to use and prosper throughout this whole stage. Besides, anything you lay your hands upon to do, prospers. So, if you want to prosper, you want to do something, take action. Make moves. You get farther in life, you get far in things. Just a nice little wisdom bit I wanted to share while I was playing. Goals without actions are just nothing more than dreams. You gotta have action. If you don't have an action plan, you have a useless goal. Especially if it's a goal you don't even have a desire to fulfill. So anyway. And good thing now, because I handled this so well, now I preserved all my flaming darts. Last time when I played this earlier, I ended up using a lot of my darts. Well, the short summary, this guy was up here for days, for even nearly months or so, and they died up here. And what you call the adder, something flies, whatever you call them, got to him. So, and it's disgusting too. You can see like the little nests burrowed on their chests and stuff. Oh, blood flies. That's the name of it. I like to share knowledge, I like to share wisdom during my streams. That's my specialty, so. And it's all about brightening up your day and also having fun and also sharing strategies, sharing knowledge, sharing ideas, sharing concepts, all you can eat. So you see this guy? He's an idiot. He's sitting up in there, turning around like so quick, like there ain't no issue. And he don't even see me. So you know what? That's his fault. And it's his reason why I'm about to do a little bit of this. It's the day in the life of an assassin.
To the muddiest dick.
What the? Well, about to do that error. Wait a minute, did I save up there? Bloopers activated. But you'll see what I'll do once I go up there and do it again. Hey, Saito, I hope you can multitask. Because you know what they say about people who play games and they're watching someone else playing games? Nothing. They didn't say anything. Whoa, what in the heck? That was strange. Huh. I'm like, I wonder what took place there. Alright, good. There we go. Ah, that's why. So when I got too close to the glass and I hit it, it activated the stun grenade. And a lot of the explosives. Yeah, that was what I just saw was a slate. I had to look into it, where it shows like the YouTube screen. Yeah, I was trying to test out the little preview section for a second, but I didn't know that was gonna happen. So I tried removing it, and then there was an error. Then I went back and forth through the watch video section and all that, and eventually got myself to remove the slate. So yep. Now we can go ahead and watch the playthrough. Now I'm gonna save, so it makes things easier. Alright, now that I saved, I'm gonna double save again. Because I got this right the first time already, so should be able to get it right again.
Stay to the flesh that is familiar. That of the foul.
How? What in the world is going on? I think I'm doing it at the wrong angle. So let me step back, try it again.
There is a tale, a decade and a half old. A tale most often shared from overseer to overseer. Apart from the
There we
flocks
go.
entrusted to our
Yeah,
care,
it was the wrong angle.
apart from those we give our lives
I didn't really have to
both
put it above him.
chastise and protect.
Because then
This tale
that
is told
option
within our
was quick and
mightiest
easier
enclave.
when it was just even further
And
away from
sometimes
him, so I didn't have
it
to
is
do
told
that.
around
Sometimes I wonder if it wouldn't be better to craft the music boxes at each enclave.
It is the
Here in the
sorry
city, for
story
instance.
of a man.
Instead, they're made in a few
Most high
locations,
within
kept
the
from
abbey,
us,
who was
and shipped out.
banished during the
It
Rapid
seems
Day.
dangerous.
Far
His
worse
name
to have the knowledge of construction materials scattered across the aisles. The metals used to make the devices are unusually rare. The techniques, if applied by anyone but the most faithful, resolute overseers, would border on heresy.
I suppose you're correct. Imagine what cultists might accomplish if they took the music boxes and perverted them to their own ends.
Exactly, brother. Much better to
So what I'm
protect
doing
such
right now is I'm
powerful
just
tools.
waiting for one of
Assemble them in
the
secret and dispatch them across the empire where they're
overseers,
needed.
or one of the, well,
and
not
fight against
overseers,
the
waiting for one of
supernatural.
these guys to go into that room.
And you will know. Karnaca is in great
not brothers.
peril, brothers.
That is
and
what I should have
sisters.
said.
And
Now
this
I
is
feel
not
remorse.
news to those of
It will
you
bother
living
me all
through
the
these
night.
times of crisis. But the
There
source
we
of
go.
your suffering might
And I'm not going to take out
plain
any of them. So what I'm going to do is,
has turned away from the Abbey
so
of
he's
the
gonna-
Everyman. Those leading
he's going
the city would gamble with all
kneel down in prayer,
with your very families. If the Abbey is pushed away, anarchy will be
and there he is. And then I'm
chaos
going to do
noble.
this. And that is the clue to the passwords for the safe in here. I don't have to worry because the other guy is sitting in the chair. He's not going to see me over here. So I can do this without trouble. So the answer is 2, 6, and 4. Okay. It's not 264? Hold on. Oh, 364. Okay. I almost misread that. And there you go. It's like as if I wasn't even there.
Something is amiss. Some heathen grown bold by these times. I shall not abide the footfall of a blasphemous wanderer. This heretic's body is important, even though I don't fully understand the situation. We'll wait for the Vice Overseer.
When should Byrne arrive?
He's engaged currently. He'll send someone else. Maybe Overseer Kazan. Until then,
Blood flies, brother.
no, I've dusted it
He's
already.
going to go read some books, and I'm going to go in that room over there, close the door, take the key, get a few items, and then walk out of there quickly so I can get to the other room. You know, Saito, today is a really nice and soothing stream, you know what I mean? I mean that, especially with a lot of the issues or challenges I've been seeing in, not like every stream, but like there's just some few streams where it's been like that.
I was weak. I must be ever vigilant against the outsider. He knows my heart, tests me, taunts me. I will not give in.
Like I wasn't even there. I do like the feature of, you know, being able to just hide under like a chair, hide under a desk or something.
So the others will not lose their way.
I almost forgot these were here. Let's get a chloroform bottle. Chloroform or form bottle.
A glittering thing. That's all it was. A bauble. A trinket. Yet it caught my eye. Why be tempted by such guilt?
I gotta see where he went, just to be sure, because I don't want to walk around yet. He's still over there, okay. So he's gonna come around, and then I'll wait until he passes, and then I'll go and head up the stairs. Oh, actually, no, I don't have to go up the stairs. I just have to head back down.
I laughed again today, if this is truly her chosen path. I can only hope the outsider hasn't gotten to her first. For even the lowliest labor that is rigorous squeezes the muscles as a sponge, rinsing impurities from the mind and body.
Alright, so he's heading over there. There's actually a way to sneak by him. What? Very risky, huh?
One way it's ambient. Every man and people gotta listen. They never.
There are some people, like, I've seen like a playthrough of Hitman on stealth. Suit only. No changing it. They did not change their suit even once. And they moved continuously. They hardly stopped. They recognized and remembered all the maneuvers of the enemies, and guards and everyone in that place. It was so good. I was just amazed of how well they mastered the art of stealth without getting caught in a single pinch at all. They're really good. There's something in there? No, there's nothing. Okay. Okay. Now this is where I get to use the stealth. But let me just go here. Also, let me switch that. Let me just save at this instance just to be safe. Yes, I did. I saw the trailer for The Wolf Among Us Season 2. Looked it up online. Heard about it because my brother saw the rest of the Game Awards. I did saw most of it when I was in Pudge's stream. And then eventually my brother was the one who saw some other trailers I didn't see yet. So I checked it out. And I'm already excited for it.
Shamble just outside the lights of our city, whose faces we do not recognize, and whose voices are strange to us.
And How you doing, the Elite? How's it going? How's been the rest of your day been?
The girl was taken from her home the next night, locked in a cage of iron, and toppled into the canal. Her corruption was eradicated for the safety of all those who lived around her, all of you. I definitely heard something.
Oh wait, did I get... Oh, dang it. I don't know why I went around like that. I could have just... Hold on. I was contemplating whether to go from the top of the building to get over there, or to... Because there's a section where you can go through a window, or I can just go through the bottom. I say, you know, I can just go through the bottom, because there's a room down there. So you're doing good? Awesome.
The girl was taken from her home the next night, locked in a cage of iron, and toppled into the canal.
Got it. And you know, I just walk past that guy without being seen at all. Now that's a success. Nope, nothing in the cash register. Okay.
The streets would run red. Life was not easy for our sweet empress as a leader of men. She was nice tonight. You in? And past and success and the skies. What is it to you?
She tries to keep the block free from blood flies. She's seen firsthand what they can do to a person. One was the truth, but he called her a liar to save face.
The heart of truth. It digs deep into the heart of every person and sees what's going on, what they've done.
But he gave away during the month of high gold to a man with some shivering mind.
Some have done good deeds, some have done evil
If there's
deeds.
something you need, I'm the wrong sort of person to ask.
She sipped her tea and giggled as her uncle choked on a pigeon bone. His face was purple when he died.
What is it to you?
Talk about deep story. You don't know all there is to know about every person you meet, so...
The carriage rails are electrified.
The carriage. Adamire is closed to the public.
We'll have to try again. We have to see Dr. Hypatia.
Addermire Station. This should take me out to the Institute.
If we tell them that we represent Lucia Pastor and the miners...
Grand Guard soldiers. Best to avoid.
Now, the Adamire Institute. Ooh, boy, I can't wait to go over there and deal with the supposed identification of the Crown Killer, the one responsible for killing a lot of leaders, kings, queens, a lot of those in charge of certain areas and regions of the landscapes. So, right now I'm just going to go over here. I have nothing to fear because this guy's not going to panic. He's going to think I'm just some person just coming in to check out the store and everything. Now, of course, you have to figure out the lock to that case. Try to unlock me. Now, I don't know the code actually.
Welcome to Winslow's safes.
The code is in the
Feel
cash
free to
register,
have a
so I
look
gotta
around.
wait until he walks away. Unless it's the same number, because I don't know if it's a random. I don't know if it's a random RNG thing. So let me see. No, yeah, it's a random. Okay. Because that was the number the last time.
Every coin I pick up brings me closer to making things right again.
Yep, 742. Winslow Safe Company. Company who designs your safes. Make sure that you keep your belongings, your riches, everything protected, secured. Unfortunately, they did not hide the safe combination very well. They tried, but they didn't think I was going to sneak there and get the combination while they were sweeping.
This must be the alchemist's apartment. Alexandria Hypatia. What's going on at Addermire? What's the Duke's interest and how is it connected to Delilah? So much misery under tyrants like the Duke. More corpses, more blood flies.
After the horrible failures of my first serum, I'm more determined than ever to help the miners. It's not my say how hard the Duke and his cronies drive the workers, but until he sees reason, I'll do what I can to make their lives better, and to provide comfort to their families. It's my obsession, this work, and the impact it will have on the least privileged people in Karnaca. Studying the original plague elixirs, I'm close to something.
Not to say this has a relation at all, but I'm kind of thinking of England or thinking of those olden age countries that's still around today when I look at the landscapes. So it makes me wonder if maybe the developers had inspiration by those, by either visiting those locations or reading history, seeing paintings, and things like of that nature. Now, before I tread on, I just wanted to see. Let me save real quick. Alright, so there were a couple of buildings I missed at the beginning because I realized, because I was checking up, I was like, wait a minute. I know there's so I'm trying to collect a lot of paintings and stuff. I was double checking, I was like, wait a minute. I know I've collected, there was certain paintings I collected before, but I wonder if I missed any, and it looks like I might have, but there is a way to get them without having to get caught again. So the way I'm going to do it is save real quick, because there are shortcuts, or there are like other passages I could take so I can get back quickly. And did I save already? Just to double check. Yes, I did. Okay.
Wait till he puts on those boots.
Who's that?
Let me see, did I get detected? No, I didn't. Ah! I was gonna... Because I can actually walk through there without any issues. I just had to be quickly. I had to do it quickly. La da 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 da. There we go.
Addermeyer Station. This should take me out to the Institute. More Grand Guard soldiers. Best to avoid.
And just like that. Let me go ahead and deal with it.
Bloodflies aren't that hard to avoid if you're careful. Just go slow and avoid the nests. You up for a beer later?
Sure.
Yeah, I was gonna go up there, but I realized no, that's not where you go. Last time I checked, it's actually up here. Is it? Yep, this is the spot, I believe. Yes, yes, yes. Because there's a blueprint in here. There's supposed to be another painting.
She want that apartment. Dust everywhere, no matter what you do. Be on your way! Now! You've been warned. I'm going to call for help.
Alright, so, I didn't realize anyone was in there. Interesting. Do I have the save? Yeah, I didn't realize I even... Man, I could have... But this is a good thing though, because I'm starting to get back into this game. It's been so long since I played Dishonored. I played the first one years ago, then I started playing the second one later. Alright, so I already know what to do. What? It was supposed to slide and stay in sneak mode and then just walk. But I guess I didn't, I hit the circle button right away, but I guess it didn't stay. Oh, yeah. You have to hold the button. Silly me! Alright. Let's try that again.
Addermire Station. This should take me out to the Institute. More Grand Guard soldiers. That's to avoid. Wonder if the rumors are true about the Crown Killer.
It's alright, I'll get more later. I actually wasted that one, but it's alright.
Not this time. Wouldn't miss that. Oh, hello. Hi.
Blood flies are disgusting this year. And what's next? To make a man crazy.
Sure.
And I'm going to save just to make sure so I don't make the same mistake. Thought I could handle that. I usually do. But on this occasion, not so much.
I can't do anything for you. You better run. I don't recognize you. Help! Guards! Someone!
Good thing I saved. So I won't go over there actually because I checked, there's nothing over there. So, but I wanted to double check to be sure.
it right.
Dang, what happened to that guy? Diary of a Witch, eh? I admire most of his paintings. I'm sure he's a decorated painter, and then now he's dead. That saved me. I'm gonna see how much coin I gathered by going. I'm gonna go to Black Market and see how much coin I got.
Welcome back. Ah, you want blueprints for better
Ooh, I got
weapons?
2,178. Okay, cool. Let me see. Improve bolts, travel faster reload. Okay. There you go, instant. I need that.
Take that deal. You won't regret it. Why you cover your face is not my affair. Glad we could do business.
Once I get more gold, I'll get these two.
News isn't good, they say. They should do like me. Never read it. If the Grand Guard comes in, I don't know you.
I got it, bro. Secrecy is our guarantee. Just getting the ones that are more relevant. This will be perfect.
This is what I have for upgrading your equipment.
I'll be getting more
Come back
money
soon.
later.
I mean, if I'm still here.
Katana, huh? So, what's who or what is Katana?
I have.
You said when I think Katana, I'm thinking sword, right? But you sound like you're speaking as like they're a character.
My name's Mindy Blanchard, and that mask tells me you're someone who goes into places where you don't belong. Want to help me with something? You scratch my ass, I'll scratch yours.
I need to get to Addermeyer Institute. Can you help?
Yeah, I know how to do that. You go get a body for me, and I'll help you with your problem. Don't worry, he's already dead.
You want me to bring you a corpse? What's the story there?
The overseers are holding him at their outpost. They think he was a kind of a witch. I want the body for reasons of my own. Sneak in and take it. Then meet me in the old basement below the dentist office near there.
I'll consider it.
I don't have to do this quest, it's optional. But it's just a way to, like she says, on how to enter the outpost. But I am gonna do some little thievery. See if I can accomplish it though. Her voice sounds familiar. I was listening to it. It's interesting. Yeah, I don't really need any of the items in there because I got so much stuff. So I don't really have to sneak in here, so I'm good. I got all the stuff I need anyway. So you're talking about the sword. Alright, gotcha. Do. Now, I know I gotta go over there anyway, because, yeah, they said there's someone there. I know I can get the body, but, I gotta get a blueprint, because I missed it earlier, so I need to teleport over there and get it. I have to be very careful. There's ways to get there. Good. No detection at all. That's how you know when you're committing ghost or shadow runs, is you can check that stats. Someone online shared, it was an online article that said that. It's a way to help you make sure you're fulfilling the achievement with accuracy.
I'm bored.
So, katana, eh? Hopefully this is a powerful one. Unless you want to get like a Muramasa or a Masamune. Legendary names you hear. Yeah, references in games everywhere. All abound.
A life well lived, in keeping with the 7 strictures, is the end of existence. The peace of non-being. Only those who turn from the 7 strictures risk an endless existence, adrift in the vault. The dark sky.
Seven structures. You kind of get the keyword strict in there. Strict cure, stricture, strict. Restrictions of certain behaviors that they say that people shouldn't be doing. So they're preaching what sort of their beliefs are, so forth. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and do this.
I will not give in.
I didn't miss it, did I? Let me see. Because I know it's supposed to be right here. There's a blueprint. It's probably on that upper part. So let me try that again. And then there's a painting right there. Just got to get those two, and then that area is complete. Yeah, sure. Let me get your blueprints. And where is
it? Vice Overseer Liam Byrne.
Is it over there? Let me see. Whoops. It's not over here. Oh, there it is.
A glittering thing. That's all it was.
Find a lot of readings. You got all that stuff. Audiographs, maps. Yep. Okay. Let me just take one look. Okay, I see. I got it. Okay. Yeah, that was the right one on that disc. Okay, good.
Unite against the spirits of the unknown that would drag us screaming into the night, never to return. Is someone there?
Wait, are you serious? I think I got an autosave. Siren Hein. Or Siren Hein. It's alright if I butcher it. I don't need a correction. I probably always look up the spelling of it, and then they have like a pronunciation online. Alright, so let me get right to it. So basically what I'm going to do is, first I was just going to go to the carriage, but I thought, well, I wanted to see what that lady, what her passageway was, and see if it was a more sneakier method. So I'm going to go in there.
We will burn a bright fire with our virtuous actions so the others... Huh?
Interesting. So he didn't even see me before. So now that's now it's changing it up. Strange. All right, let me try that again, and then if not, I'll try some other way to get around. I might have to go out the window. Gotta go out that window. Boom, ba-dum, boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, dum. Bad singing. Not really the best singing. Let me see. Have I been detected? No, I have not. I think it's a good way to do this. Like it never happened.
That's it. The body Mindy sent me after.
Seized. Alright.
Karnaca is in great peril, brothers and sisters. Now, this is not news to those of you living through these times of crisis. But the worst of your suffering might not be plain to you. Karnaca has turned away from the happy...
What the? Well, actually, if they get a slightly alert, that's one thing, but I have to make sure they don't catch me, so I have to make sure to prevent any alerts at all. That's one of the things I also have to be careful about. No alerts, please. So I gotta make sure there's no alerts. Got it on high alert. I prefer the low alert. Danny Phantom. Well, okay, let's please, no alerting. Please, don't alert. And let it regenerate, and then go to the other side. Ouch.
I thought I heard blood flies for a second.
I'm like, ow, man, that hurt, man. I was just trying to get through. Landed right on the spikes. Whoops. So I guess thought this guy was a witch or something. Thought the guy was a witch, so they went ahead and pretty much had him tortured, and now he's dead. Wait, you mean she's way over there? Where in the world she is? Get in there. And let me just see where my save is, so that way I make it easier. Ah, okay, you know what? Because then I don't have to go all the way over there, so then I can just see where she is, so I know where to drop the body. So she's over there.
Sisters, now this is not news to those of you living through these times of crisis. But the source of your suffering might not be plain to you. Karnaka has turned away from the Abbey of the Everyman. A stream of untruth.
I will ask
the
again
echoes
today
of
if
lies
this is truly her
come back to
chosen
the
path.
void.
I hope the outsider hasn't gotten to her first.
So that's interesting. Someone sees me over there. I think it's that one person down there. Oh, really? Nice little stats. Nice little change up there with that weapon. I like the little weapon stats in some RPG games. As long as it makes sense, depending on the type of weapon it is.
There is a tale, a decade and a half old. A tale most often shared from overseer to overseer. Apart from the flocks entrusted to our care. Apart from those we give our lives to both.
Ah, that's why.
Am I being presumptuous? Sometimes this tale is told within our mightiest enclaves. And sometimes
Because, yeah, the window is
told
open.
around
Gotcha.
during our most remote pilgrimages. It is the sorry story
But let me see, because I believe there's someone down there.
I within the abbey who was back. The rat plague. His name may not be spoken, and all written record of his existence has been erased. So grave were his errors. To fall from the pinnacle of discipline to the muddiest ditch of disgrace. That is his tale.
I think what I'll do is
Of the high overseer.
save again. I don't really have to worry if there is a slight alert. Well, I don't really have to, you know, if there's no alert, that's one thing. If there's a slight alert, it depends if I get detected. But I just have to be careful there.
Across the flesh of his face. How did this come to pass, brothers and sisters? Look to the 7 strictures, and you will know. Karnaka is in great peril, brothers and sisters. And this is not news to those of you living through these times of crisis. But the source of your suffering might not be plain to you. Karnaka has turned away from the Abbey of the Everyman. Those leading would gamble with all the...
Yeah, see, someone is spotting me, but I don't know. Well, not spotting me. Someone is alerted, but I don't know who's alerted. I might as well just do the whole clock thing and then just transfer over there. But, you know, I probably don't have to worry because, yeah, as long as I don't get spotted. Interesting. Interesting, Saito. Interesting. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can, I'm gonna just do the... Because I always... Time is my friend, so I usually use this tactic to help me out. So I probably don't even worry about I'm gonna use it anyway. Darn it, I got spotted. I just want to see where she is.
Hurry up.
So that's where she is. Okay. I think there's you know what? Actually, there is another way to get around the roof. But I have to be quickly because you have the two guys up there. It's a lot of concentration, so let me go ahead and get up to the roof. Right about now.
How did this come to pass, brothers and sisters? Are we not brothers? Am I being presumptuous? That is what I should have said. Path for that now happened remorse. For even the lowliest labor that is rigorous squeezes the muscles as a sponge, rinsing impurities from the mind and body. They will rise up among you like a virulent swarm, devouring everything, wherever they go, even filth.
See where he's going. Wait, he went right around that quick? Really? I thought he went down to look at the books. Oh well, we'll just do that again. Ta-da.
Am I being presumptuous? Or will you cross paths with assassin? Are we not brothers? That's what I should have said. Now I feel remorse. A glittering thing. That's all it was. A bauble. A trinket. Yet it caught my eye. Why be tempted by such gilded nothings?
He got alerted? That's strange. Sometimes as I'm listening to my headset or my headphones, I'm listening through my iPad, so sometimes there's a short delay compared to what I'm seeing in front of me on the screen. So it takes time to recognize, it's like, wait a minute, now I just heard the alert? Strange.
said. Now I say no more. It will bother me all the night.
I'm just gonna watch and see. He goes in there and he leaves real quick.
Still no word from our sisters. Strange.
What? Where did those rats come from?
I must draw strength from my brothers. For are we not as one? A glittering thing.
Someone else yelling, "Hey, what rats doing up in here?"
A bauble. A trinket. Yet it caught my eye. Why be tempted by such
Of course I could
nothings?
take him out and drag it in here. But I'm gonna wait patiently and see him if he gets distracted over there by the books.
Swarm, devouring everything wherever they go, even filth.
Nope, turned around. Oh, nope, he's about to get distracted. Yes, that's what I was waiting for. Who? Who is alerted? What the heck? I might as well ignore it because I don't have to worry about that, but it looks like that must be an error. Because I think it's probably coming from somewhere across another building over there or like somewhere below, but it's an error. There's no explanation for that because these are the only two people up there. That door was closed, so the other guy wouldn't see what was happening. So it's actually an error. Yeah, so it's got nothing to do with these guys over here. It's just something, I guess something going on with the system right now. I guess it's acting up. What I hope it doesn't do is it doesn't count it as an alert. Because it has to get alert happens if there's somewhat of a full red or something, but
they will rise up among you like a virulent swarm, devouring everything wherever they go, even filth. We unite against the spirits of the unknown that would return.
So I just wonder, did that count as a detection? So I wasn't spotted. So I have no idea what happened over there. Well, one thing is I'm not going to save. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a separate save. So I'm going to save over that one because that's the other playthrough I did earlier just for practice. Okay, so next up we're gonna go down here. I think the challenge is, that's the thing, is getting down there safely without getting caught, without being seen. Perfect.
Come on, come on. Hey, you got it. Put it down in the hole. Good job. Take this.
You said you had a trick for getting closer to Adamire.
I just sent one of my boys to turn off the power to the carriage rails. When the juice is off, you can walk along the rails and get where you need to go.
Oh,
on the
perfect.
other side, there's a station that will take you to Adamire.
All right then. This is goodbye.
Yep. That's perfect. Yeah, I almost forgot about that. She's buried. She's burying them for good. Especially now that the person is dead.
So now you've been paid, hit the road.
Yeah, I wonder who, yeah, look at all these bodies. This is probably, I wonder if she killed them. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I wonder who she is, the voice actress. Alright, let me just go ahead and save once again at this part. I was just looking up because I was curious, but she was voiced by, was it Betsy Moore? Betsy Moore, huh? Just trying to see if I can find it. Betsy Moore, huh? Looks like she did a few little, did a few roles. Okay. Interesting. I guess something called, she had something called Sissy, and then some other, I think some other TV shows, films, or something. Alright, well, anyway. Just out of curiosity.
Playing dice tonight. You in?
Oh, come on. Oh, that spiked fence and everything.
Who's that?
Half a mile to
I got seen again? Really? And I'm just walking all fine and everything. Are you serious? Well, Morris not seen but alerted. I'm like, come on, man. Alright, let's try that again. Shouldn't be a problem. So,
Are you coming tonight?
Now the power's down.
just to make sure I see you getting nearby, you activate the Dark's Eyes. Alright. And there we go. Woohoo! Alright, there we go. Perfect. Good, I got every collectible. I know that they talk about like the coins, trying to, you know, get as many coins as possible. So merciful, didn't kill anyone, but the ones that matter most is the merciful and the ghostly. Alright. So let me just see where I'm starting from, and then make sure to put that save in there, and then go ahead and stop right there. La dee dee dee, do 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 da dun 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 da ba da ba da, la da do do do. Trust me, I don't sing by myself a lot so often, so so you know, I'm not really as good or as best as many people out there can sing. So
the Addermeyer Institute is my best chance of tracking down the Crown Killer. Alexandria Hypatia turned an old solarium into a center for medicinal knowledge that's famous throughout the Isles. She's an alchemist, brilliant and dedicated to helping the miners in Karnaca and their families. If anyone knows what happened to Sokolov and where this all leads, she will.
polygon shift. Oh yeah, sorry. I was a little further away from the mic. So I gotta watch that. Gotta be careful there. Alright, so now that I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and save. Yeah, collecting the coins is not really like the really the collectibles. All the collectibles are mostly like the paintings, the runes, the bone charms, and the blueprints. Yeah, so when I saw that coin, then I was like, wait, I'm supposed to like, no, that's not really the collectibles. If that was the collectibles, I would have been shocked, but nah, I've looked into it. And it's mostly those other items and not really the coins. The coins, is you can collect all the coins as much as possible. I mean, they're going to be scattered abroad, but it's mostly the other items. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. This is EXP signing off of the case for today. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. We'll continue. So, quick announcement. I will not be streaming tomorrow. I'm going to be heading out and traveling to attend an important meeting and something. So, no stream tomorrow. Saturday, I'll have to figure that one out because the last time I did Saturday, the server was busy. And I was trying to do it early morning. That's the time I was thinking of doing, instead of just doing it in the afternoon. But unfortunately, the server could not let me through the stream on YouTube. I don't know what happened. I don't know why that took place. I didn't test it with Twitch. I mostly tested it with YouTube. So hopefully that gets fixed. Or I'm hoping that doesn't happen again. Otherwise, it looks like on Saturdays, on certain times of day, I guess the server is really, really busy. But other than that, you all take care. Have a wonderful night. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Detective is ending the case for now. Continuing the next case. Next time. But this Saturday would be, if it works, I'll do my my little fun analysis stream. I always plan to do that. Weekly analysis streams, like maybe once a week. And other streams are just like other fun activities like this. So this one, I don't know if I want to do it another time during the week, maybe. But usually I stream Monday, Tuesdays, and Saturdays only. Those are my best and most favorite times. Alright then. You have a good one, y'all. God bless you. Have a wonderful night. Peace out.